Ethereum is right now trading in a crucial pattern that if breaks down, we are possibly gonna see a 50% move to the downside. We will be discussing in today's video what are the probabilities of this happening, and we will share with you our personal crypto signals. So if you are ready, let's get started. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Simon from My Crypto Paradise, and before we move to the Ethereum analysis, let's just recapitulate what we discussed in the previous video, and that is if we close below this demand zone right here, at least 4 hour candle, we will see further bearish price action, and that is exactly what happened. As you can see, the 4 hour candle really closed below our demand zone right here, and then we started to break down heavily, and right now we are trading 4% lower. This demand zone right now is turning into a supply zone, so instead of support, this is gonna react as a resistance once we gonna revisit it. So we can actually turn this into a red color, because once we revisit this, it will react as a resistance. Right now we are revisiting our stronger demand zone, which if you are watching our previous videos know loads about, and we will now not go into the details because you already know how important this demand zone is, together with the minor Bitcoin CME futures gap, which with this breakdown was actually closed right now. As you can see, the minor Bitcoin CME futures gap is now closed, so it perfectly aligns with this strong demand zone right here. And because we are still on a higher time frame, let me just switch to weekly time frame, we are still in an uptrend, because as you know, we have not yet closed below our previous high low right here. So let's just recapitulate it very quickly. The A, B, C uptrend move, where we have been creating higher highs together with higher lows right here, is still intact. So we are still trading above this our upper trend line. So even though we revisit this uptrend trend line and not close any weekly candle below our previous higher low at $19,550, which if you are subscribed in our free Telegram channel, you use same as we did for buying Bitcoin. So if we don't close any weekly candle below this high low, we are still gonna be in an uptrend. Right now, however, we are still being held by this demand zone on a lower time frame. So let me switch back on a 4 hour time frame. So because we understand that from the higher time frame perspective, we are in a bull trend right now, we know that the higher probabilities for a day trading strategy is not really shorting the breakdowns, but looking to always accumulate and buy at the demand zones, right? So this right here at $27,000 to $26,000 is extremely strong demand zone. So the best probability play is actually to buy at this demand zone and place the stop loss right below the structure lows right here, which will basically allow you to place a safe stop loss for around 4.3% loss if that's hit. What I mean by safe stop loss is that you are not going to be wicked out due to the volatility. So as you can see, there is loads of wicks because Bitcoin is being volatile. Not so many people are trading right now because of the global crisis, so there's low volume on exchanges, and these kind of wicks are happening more often. That equals to being stopped more often. So you really need to be counting with the volatility and make sure you are placing your stop losses at a correct levels, and this is something what you need to build in your strategy if you want to be long-term profitable, and this is exactly what we are doing with our ParadiseFamilyVIPs. Right now, however, we are looking at buying at the demand zone. So if we revisit this demand zone right here, we will be looking at buying Bitcoin as a lower time frame trade, and we will be trading it back to our resistance zone right here, which worked previously as a support. As you can see right here, and this allows us to make a very great risk to reward trade, where if we get stopped we will lose 4.3%. If we however meet our last sell target we will make 7.9%. so this is a great risk to reward trade. One more time, we are waiting for the Bitcoin to revisit this support zone, then we are waiting for some bullish confirmation on a lower time frame. Once we have it we will ride it back to our resistance zone right here. So that's for Bitcoin. Let's switch to Ethereum right now, because Ethereum is actually representing the altcoins. If we understand Bitcoin as a king of crypto, Ethereum should be the queen of altcoins. So right now what is happening with this price action, as you can see we are on a 4-hour time frame. We have been continuously making higher lows together with higher highs, so we can actually draw this line right here. So this is our uptrend trend line, and if we actually put this trend line back up to the highs we can really see that we are trading in an ascending channel. So this is actually a textbook ascending channel, which as you can see, if gets breakdown it can result in absolutely crucial downwards pressure. So right now, to understand where this descending channel can take us, we can use our Fibonacci retracement tool. We will place it to the swing low and we will put it to the swing high, and as you can see, if we really break down this channel then retest it, we can ride it down to our previous structure support. As you can see right here, it was working as a structure support, and this is actually our bottom from the last bullish cycle, and plus it also aligns with our Fibonacci retracement 1.618 level right here. So if this ascending channel is break down, we can really target down to around 54%, which would mean for all the altcoins another bear cycle. So for this however to happen, we need to be breaking through these minor support zones right here, which would be very difficult right for the bears, but it is still possible. But the most important thing is right now to hold this upper trend line, not actually break this ascending channel, but ride it back to the upside. However, we need to be ready for both scenarios, right? As a professional traders, you need to always be ready for all the scenarios which markets pushes to you. So if we are about to break through this channel, then we will on a retest and some bearish confirmation with our ParadiseFamilyVIPs absolutely aggressively without any emotions open a short signal, which we will be riding down as a swing to our 1.618 Fibonacci retracement level, which is resulting in an absolutely amazing 52% profit without any leverage. And because this is absolutely amazing risk to reward opportunity, we will be able to just risk 13%, as you can see right here. However, this is not our trade just yet. Firstly, we need to see this breakdown, then some bearish confirmation. Once we have it, we will aggressively open the short signal and we will be taking some profits on the way. As you can see, there is loads of minor support zones which will be working as a demand areas and possible bounce levels for Ethereum. So the professional trading is not just about creating the best trades possible, but also about being able to really manage, once you are in the position, the trade perfectly without any emotions and always with a proper strategy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is everything from me for now. We will be monitoring the markets for you again. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe, put the notification bell on so you don't miss any update from me. This was Simon, and just let me know in the comments below, because there was so much bullish posting on crypto Twitter that altcoin season is starting and everybody is gonna be rich. With ParadiseFamilyVIP, we have been closing our profits exactly at the highs, and we have not been opening any new altcoin signals right here at this zone when Ethereum was trading at resistance. And this was exactly the time when on crypto Twitter everybody was screaming buy this, buy that. Let me know in the comments below, Are you still holding some altcoins, or do you actually take this uptrend trendline retest as an opportunity to buy more? I'm very interested in the current sentiment around retail, so let me know, and I will see you next time. Cheers.